LEGO Star Wars 75449 Siege of Mandalore Battle Pack. This battle pack gives us 4 minifigures and small builds. It is based on Siege of Mandalore from Clone Wars Season 7 and that is represented by the figures and this box art. The build is what you can expect from classic battle packs, however we got some new figures here, so let's have a look. We have new Mandalorian Super Commandos, one male having one blaster and the shield that represents Mandalorian vambraces, and one female that has dual blasters. This is actually our first LEGO representation of female Mandalorian Super Commando, so that's new. These two minifigs came with small backlash on the internet about their design, however these are really detailed figures with leg printing and they look really interesting. The two other figures we got here are two 332nd Troopers. These are the same figures we got in 2023. Here we have the build. This is the speeder, reminiscent of older Mandalorian sets, but this is smaller version with a cannon in the back. We also got this barricade for our clones, and lastly we have this small crate for ammo or blasters. In this video I want to show you how I improved this LEGO set for display, but before I do that I need to show you these two rules. I'm not trying to tell you that I'm better than LEGO designers, this is just video for fun and I'm not better, I'm just playing with this as it was intended for this. And second rule, I'm only using original LEGO parts and not some custom things, because I could really change this set entirely, but I will be only using LEGO parts. When it comes to minifigures, we can start with Super Commandos. The controversy was mostly about their helmets. The visors are for some reason grey. Many people speculated why is that, as the previous Mandalorians in LEGO didn't have this visor color. Some said it was a mistake, others said it was intentional, as it could look like light reflection. In my opinion, it doesn't look as good as black visor would. So for this Mando, I'm gonna switch his helmet for this older one from Maul Super Commando from 2013. This figure is not as detailed as the new one, but the helmet is in my opinion better, so let's switch that. I also think Beagle Blaster would suit him more. We can also add this physical belt. I got this from Palimodo minifigure. And yeah, we can use it. As we saw in Clone Wars, they had these belts, and I know there is print for the belt, but it's not that noticeable. When we look at female Super Commando, the grey visor is much more noticeable here because of the color used next to the visor is the same, and unfortunately we don't have any female Super Commandos from previous sets. As I said, she is the first, so we can really fix that like with the male Super Commando. Also, we saw that in Clone Wars, female Super Commandos had waist capes. LEGO is currently printing those instead of giving us actual capes. If you prefer, you can add red or black waist cape, but I don't have any suitable ones for that. And since the first Super Commando got the shield gadget, let's add another gadget to this Mando. What about flamethrower? It's really suitable for this character and helps her stand out. I saw this cool flamethrower idea for Boba Fett on Reddit, so let's try it on her. It looks fine, you can only use 3 pieces and you get this flamethrower. Flames are a bit heavy for this small minifigure, but you can adjust that and you just need to be careful so it doesn't fall over. It really depends on how you display it. Two clones are, in my opinion, pretty bland. This is Siege of Mandalore, so I know exactly what to do. Let's give them jetpacks. These are a must-have for clones on Mandalore. I really don't understand why LEGO didn't include them in this battle pack. It's already pretty expensive for battle packs, so why not give them jetpacks or other gadgets? They are really important here. Let's also switch their weaponry and give them some additional parts so they look more specialized. When we look at the build, the Mandalorian speeder is great, but there is one crucial flaw that really stands out. The hole in front just doesn't seem right. Many fans pointed out that you can use this crate to fill this gap, as is also meant for transporting cargo, but in my opinion that would fit better on the back of the vehicle. So for the front, let's add this piece. It's really simple, I already saw this in M&R Productions review. It's pretty simple fix, but you can also add more cannons to the bottom if you want. There is also a matter of back of the speeder. figure can really be fixed in the back when using cannon. This is of course on purpose since the figure has a jetpack, so the figure can fly during holding this cannon. You can just add different piece here, but I don't think it's necessary, it's only optional. It depends how you want to display it. For the barricade, I think this is great and simple, no need to improve that. However, there is no place for a second trooper, so we can build him a small barricade as well. I saw this online, it's really simple build and you only need these pieces and you can customize it so it matches the clones. It's really simple build, I already used it in my other displays. So there we have it, I think it looks really great and it's really simple. And another really small update is this crate. It can look more Star Wars like. I know it's just a crate and that already fits Star Wars, but when you are not using it for storing blasters, with a few small adjustments, you can make it look like fuel barrel or more interesting Star Wars crate. That is it for these upgrades. Let me know about yours. How would you upgrade this Lego set and what do you think about it? Let me know all of that in the comments down below and I'll see you in another video.